what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to Rlcraft. So we're going to be restarting today because I had some issues. I was transferring some files, some backups, and I ended up putting the wrong backup in the recycle bin, which was my main save. So we're starting over today. And I'm also still sick with this sinus thing. But not going to let that stop me from streaming and having a good time. And we're going to be using Faithful 32X resource pack with this. I tried to see if I could use shaders, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me on this computer for some reason. So sooner or later, I'm going to be getting a new computer again because I want this stuff to work. Oh, here we go again. This time we are not going to have issues. I promise you that. I don't know how long the stream will be either. Because man, I've been really having a hard time with this sinus cold thing. It's just wearing me out. Right now I got a big old cup of soup. Just chugging away on it. Wow. Check out this spawn. Look at this big old ship. Wow. That is incredible. Let me re-log in here for a sec. Because I have a feeling that this could potentially be a village. And the chunks are just not loading or something. Or maybe this is just a massive ship. That's incredible though. That's neat. Yeah, I guess it's just a massive ship. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this structure before. That's pretty cool. But the spawn sucks, so let's die. I don't even have the game sounds on. Ooh, that's a birch forest there. That's interesting. Oh, dude, no way. This spawn is pretty good. So there's a birch forest and a swamp and a village. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. If I get lucky enough to make it to this village without getting killed. Wow. So two very interesting spawns to start out with. Wow, look at this. I don't even know how I can get in this place. I definitely want to live here though. This will be nice. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, there's like... Oh, this is like perfect. I could literally build a base here. Wow. The terrain is crazy though. I just need to figure out how to get in here. That is wild. It's like the structure spawned and it took away the water that was supposed to be here. This is really dope. Man. I just need to figure out how to get in this thing. Okay, here's the front door over here, actually. Or the front entrance. Oh my goodness, this is so great. Yeah, this is home sweet home for sure. This actually looks really nice with the Faithful Resource Pack too. Looks really clean. Looks very clean indeed. What are you? Burning Shield 3. This is probably one of the best spawns I've ever had, to be honest. I think that goes into the same place. Oh yeah, definitely. This is fantastic, not gonna lie. I just need to figure out if I can get wood in this village, so we can start making some tools. I'm just gonna go like mining today. Okay, bread. Lots of food, that's cool. Let's leave that alone. We can just leave this food and stuff alone for right now. Until I actually get somewhere to call home. Let's see. You know, actually, we could just go outside and get flint and everything. So let's just do that. I'm getting lost in here, though. This is really huge. This village is just absolutely just massive. Wow, look at that. We can just, like, live here, man. Like, look at this. All this space and bookshelves, and look at all this lapis and everything. But I'll probably just build my own house. I don't know. Actually, there's gravel here that we can kind of steal the gravel. Yeah, we don't need the sapling. There's not really any grass in here though. It's all like, it's like somebody mowed the lawn kind of thing. So well, here's some grass here that we can do this up with, I guess. Okay, that'll work. All right, cool. That'll get us started. No, this doesn't have fast leaf decay, does it? Well, the reason it doesn't have fast leaf decay is because it's usually the dynamic trees or whatever. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we can actually do that like right now. I was thinking about collecting the wool actually, believe it or not. We'll just have to find the right trader or the right villager. Just gotta find a Fletcher. A lot of librarians here. Oh wow. Rune piercing capabilities. That's nice actually. Death Strider 3, that's not bad. That's decent enchants. Chocolate bar. Awesome chocolate. That's a cleric there. What are you, cartographer? I need to get a bed made too. I'll just use some of this to make one. So we can set spawn. We'll probably just set spawn right here by the waystone, I guess. Sweet dreams. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna actually steal one of these chests here. We'll kind of like get all of our stuff in here for now. Could be this guy over here. Let's see. Leather worker. Toolsmith, no. Aha. Okay. We're gonna need emeralds anyway, because I always like to make the villager breeder thing. I'll probably change my thumbnail too eventually once we get like set up with a base and everything. But that might take a couple days. But yeah, that was a smart idea to trade some string to get some XP. It's what I usually do. Like I'll just get a bunch of cartographers and I'll grow a bunch of sugarcane and just make massive amounts of paper, and you get so much XP like that. What do I need for cheers? So I need gathering too. Yeah. True. Gosh, that is so much string. We're gonna get some GG levels here in a second. Where'd that guy go? Oh my gosh, 9 levels already. um, I'm gonna do combat though. 16 emeralds already, just starting out. That's hilarious. Now he's got coal for emeralds. That's actually really nice. Wow. That's fairly nice. Gathering too. So I'm gonna go like mining first. Because we got infinite amounts of torches here. Well, not infinite, but we got a lot of torches here, put it that way. I will probably mine up a bunch of the stone out of here and set up some kind of base. Like outside of this town. I think that would be a good idea. But we're going to have a lot of looting to do. There's gold blocks here and lapis and there's redstone in this town and all kinds of goodies. Oh, that's how I get back here. I was like, how do I get back here? What's the thing that gives me... What's the thing I get that gives me the amount of stuff back if I break glowstone and stuff? Which one's that? I can't remember which thing that is. One of these, I thought. Oh, okay, this. So I need building 8, gathering 4, and mining 6. Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out. Okay. I know there's blocks of iron in this place, but I can't remember exactly where they would be. Start out with a wooden pickaxe so we can get some cobble going. There we go. Need some sticks now. Okay. Yeah, I want to get some iron. There's actually, outside of this village, there's tons of it on the ground. We can literally go out here and mine iron right away. Wow, look at all this wool. This is crazy amounts of wool. We can literally get like 50 to 60 levels like really quickly. There's massive amounts of iron. Hopefully we don't get unlucky and spot a geonaut or something. It doesn't matter. I'll respawn. They don't usually spawn out of iron too much from what I've noticed. Mostly just the coal. And there's a bunch of coal out here too. This is the best spawn I've ever had. Like, I'm so happy with the spawn. I can't even believe it spawned like this. It's so good. 18 iron that quick. That's crazy. Yeah, it could spawn a geonaut though. Okay, still daytime. It's just dark in here. Alright, I'm not gonna risk no more because I just want to get some shears basically. Oh man. It always makes you nervous and it always scares you when something goes spawning out of the coal. I need to get a furnace though. Actually, I think there's a furnace in this village. Or there's furnaces, I mean. I saw some furnaces, I think. Yeah, okay, here we go. Well, actually, we don't really have to move them. Because I'd rather these villagers just kind of stay here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just make our own furnace. Peekaboo, what's up, Chuck Arrow? How you doing? Welcome back, Sandy. Sandy Panda in the house. Chuck Arrow in the house. And we got Brayden in the house. For those that are just now joining, I'm still sick. Still got this sinus cold thing going on, or whatever it is. Could be bronchitis. I just know that I haven't felt good in like 6 days. Remind me of the name of the texture pack. Well, right now I'm using Faithful 32. Yeah, Faithful is a good texture pack. So we're using Faithful 32 1.12.2. We're also using Lycanites Redux. Makes the Lycanites sprites and stuff look better. I'm just trying to find wool, though. I want all the wool I can get. We'll do all of our trading with fishermen and stuff. Then we could get massive amounts of levels. We have so much wool already. It's awesome. These villagers are just kind of running around. They're like, stop breaking all of our windows, man. Stop taking all of our stuff and stop breaking our windows. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of wool. There's so much more to get too. Almost exciting getting a spawn like this. I'm literally better off just breaking out all these windows. Right off the bat, so I don't have to run into the windows constantly like that. Yeah, I don't actually want to break the glowstone just yet until I get the proficiency thing or whatever. We'll have that in no time. Okay, I think we got it all. That was a lot. Almost 3 stacks of wool in like one building. That's amazing. Let's do that much for right now. We're gonna have emeralds forever. So he's 19. I'm looking for the cheapest trade. Wonder if there's a Fletcher that has a cheaper trade than that. 16. I think we'll just go with this guy. So building 8, mining 6. Oh, nice. We can actually get arrows with emeralds. That's pretty decent. Now we can get a bow. Not bad. Guy's not giving me any more trades, though. Okay. So now we just need building level 8. Yeah, might as well use more, I think. Yeah, all these villagers, it's just the trading is pretty powerful. What was that? Something exploded. Oh my god. No. Why is there a dragon suddenly over here? There's no... Don't do that. Are you kidding me? My perfect spawn, it's ruined by a dragon. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's actually a bunch of crap. Alright, I'm gonna click that waystone just to be safe. Looks like a baby dragon, but still, like, that's stupid. Builds character, I guess. Well, okay. It's a bummer that there's a dragon here, but okay. We could always kill it. I want to actually potentially see if I can kill this dragon right now by trying to get a bow and making some trades here. I don't want that dragon there. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move away from this. Trying to go somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll be safe here. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. That's a trap chest. I think that's a regular. What are you? Okay. Okay. Let him do his thing, and then we can try to get some more here. I don't know how many arrows it'll take. Or how many bows it'll take. We should be able to do this, though. I've never started out killing a dragon, though, so this should be kind of interesting. He won't let me make that trade for some reason. Well, let's go light him up, I guess, with what we got. Okay, agility 2, now we can use it. I need to figure out how to, like, get up on top of these buildings and just shoot at him from a range to where he can't get me. So, let's get... Let me get a bunch of this cobble. Well, dragons, they drop dragon skulls. You can make armor out of the dragons, but that's pretty much late game Rlcraft. We won't be able to do nothing with it this early, of course, but... And... There's building 7. I don't need slabs, though. Some of these are slabs. I don't need those. Oh, we'll go mining and... Trying to figure out where I can get up at. Probably up in one of these towers or something. Yeah, of course. Don't want to lose my levels to dragon. Absolutely. Need to figure out where he's at. I know he shot once. He like flew over in range of this place, but like... Kind of need to figure out where. They must be up over here somewhere. Outside the front. Okay. I don't know if I can shoot this far. I'm gonna have to just try to like figure out how I can hit him. Slightly not hitting him. I need to get in range better. Just not hitting them. Probably gonna end up getting killed, but whatever. I don't know if this bow will do it for me. I don't know if it'll shoot that high. Just not hitting them. That means I'm wasting arrows the more I miss. Still can't hit him. Yeah, I can't hit him from here. I'm gonna have to play like hide and seek with this dragon. And and try to actually get hits on him. What? Why can't I destroy this block? Are you kidding me? Man, I suck. Like, I can't hit this guy. Cannot hit this guy. He keeps being stupid. Like, he's going a different way or something. I've not hit him once. Interesting. How's that not hitting him? I can't hit this dragon for nothing. I have to get closer than that. Yeah, we hit him there. Okay. Got him there. Maybe I should wait until he lands, possibly. That might be the better idea, is to wait until he lands, possibly. I think they land at nighttime in their nest. Really hard to hit him. Oh, yeah, that's what we want you to do right there. Oh, he's landing. Now I can actually go potentially do some damage to him now. Well, he's like over here now, sort of. Okay. The Rlcraft is kind of in the way. I can't see the dragon. Oh my gosh. Fell off. Didn't see it at all. Did not even see the dragon whatsoever. Really, bro? Really? Oh, now he's flying again. No wonder I got killed. Like he landed and then he started flying again. That's stupid. This might not even be possible. Yeah, go over there or something, alright? Gonna get me again if I ain't careful. Just go land, dragon. Ah. Gosh. About got me again. I've got to try. I don't even see my bow. Don't even see it. That ain't happening. Not even happening. That's just too rough to deal with. We'll just have to stay away from the dragon, I guess. That's frustrating. But at least he's in a spot to where he's not going to come all the way over here in the village. Hopefully not. So whatever. That's so idiotic that I get a perfectly beautiful spawn in a village and there just has to be the one. God. Oh no. Oh yeah. He won't even let me get that pickaxe or nothing, so it's not happening. Alright. So lost a bow, some arrows, lots of emeralds. We're not doing that no more. I guess we'll just try to go mining or something, I don't know. Or we continue looting, we can continue looting all the wool and stuff. Probably what I'll do. That's pretty much like, that's a waste of XP if I just keep dying to the dragon. And it's a waste of items. I guess I got all that coal and iron out of that furnace, okay. We'll set up my furnace. But we can get a saddle pretty easily because we're right next to a swamp. And we're right next to a birch forest. So there'll be trolls and there'll be the Stemphelian birds. So that's kind of a plus. So I should probably just rush armor. And then rush silexes and then we can get a mount. I think that'll be a good idea. Oh, I didn't know this had an upstairs. That's actually, wow. Look at all the wool in here. This is crazy. That is a lot. I've got an idea. I need to make a block of emerald, then we can start luring some of these villagers, like the Fletchers, then we can get them all kind of set up. And then I can do my trades. I'm not gonna lie, man, I am sweating profusely right now, guys. From where I have had some soup and everything, and this side is cold or whatever this is. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. Wow, that's a lot of wool. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that we're not missing the wool. I think we got it all. That's the one up there. Got it. Okay, now we can... What the heck? I don't even see any silverfish. That's what those blocks were, but I didn't see any silverfish. That was bizarre. I don't know what that was. Okay. Trying to think how I want to set this up. Yeah, we could just lure him inside of these ones. But, or maybe we could just get him in here somehow. I don't know. Or maybe we can just bring him in here. Then we could like set up something for him. Yeah, I got an idea. We'll just make some gates, I guess. That's not gate, that's fence. Oh, that's slabs. We don't need slabs. Okay. Let's set up some cobblestone walls in here. I will probably just fix this to where we can just take a ladder to get upstairs. I think that'll be easier. That'll be better. Okay. Let's see. There's like water behind this. Okay. We'll mine this out and we'll put the villagers behind here, sort of. Just do this so they can't jump up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Where are you, cartographer? So I need to find the Fletchers and get them over here. This might be hard to do because there's so many villagers. Oh, those other guys ignored it. Got my dude. Gotta get this librarian out of my face. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Need some more walls, though. Okay, I need wood really badly. We'll just replace the floor and everything in here with cobblestone or something, probably. I need sticks and everything else. It works for me. Then we can just mine some of these logs, I guess. I mean, heck, I can build a better freaking building than this. This is nice, though. Like, the way they've got it designed is pretty cool. Like, some of these buildings in our Rlcraft are really cool. Especially these towers. I love these towers. They look great. Okay. Sticks, wood. I tried to mute that before I coughed. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Come here. Come here, sir. Okay, that's 2 of them. That ought to be good enough for now. Oh, that's slabs. Huh. Okay, that's a slab too. That's so much string. Oh my goodness. I love it. Uh, 16 levels. That's crazy. Stack and a half of emeralds. That's madness. There's that. Now we can get that. Sweet. Now we can start breaking glowstone and stuff. Mine level 8. Maybe I should just go for 16 mining. I don't know what I want to go for. I think these guys are traded out for the day. Yeah. See if we can find another one. I need to move my chest now. Let's see. I guess I'll just move it over here. Okay. So this guy will still allow me to trade. That's probably it for the day. So they should reset the next day, right? Not sure how it is that the villagers reset. Maybe it's just over time. I don't know. Yeah, let's go find another one. 20, 16. Yeah, both these guys are fishermen. Which one of you is better? Get in there. I want to need some blocks. Now you can't get out. Oh, so I just had to buy something else. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay. I wonder how many I have to buy, though. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, now I can do more trades. Awesome. Get some more levels. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll keep going defense so we can actually get some armor. I think that would be good. Okay, that one sells coal. So now we just need a bunch more wool. This is hilarious. I never really did this method before, but it's worth it. Like, you get so much. You get stupid amounts of XP. And we haven't even killed a single mob yet. And we got all these stats. I love it. Very good. Very, very good. And it's all thanks to you. It was your idea. I mean, I thought about collecting wool, but I never thought about turning it into string and just trading it. Like, that's crazy. Crazy good. Usually I'm the type of guy that I'll just like fight enemies and mobs and stuff and try to do it the, you know, the combat way. Which obviously that is my profession, but doing a little bit of this trading is actually nice. It's great. Crazy, you get like 4 stacks for a stack. That's very, very great. I want to get his trade again to open up. Well, we do need another bow, so I don't see what it will hurt to get another one. It's kind of funny, like, we can actually just kind of like go ranged if we wanted to. Okay. Well, 8 defense. That's kind of what I was hoping for. So that's amazing. Got 8 defense already. Why not? Let's get some iron armor. Now, I know there's more iron outside the base, but that dragon. Get some more into farming. I kind of want to go out in that swamp, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to get out there now because of that dragon. The dragon's that way. So I guess we can break a hole on the side of the place here. Okay. There's lots more iron out here. Yeah, I should probably be careful while I'm trying to mine this. Because a geonaut will probably spawn. We gotta keep an eye on that stupid dragon, though. I think I want more iron than that. I'm losing my daggone voice. I don't know, that might actually be enough iron for me to get a whole set of armor here. You know, I remember the last time I was sick and I had an upper respiratory infection. That really sucked. But this is nothing compared to that. That sucked when I had that going on. I need to kind of hurry up so that way I can set up a blood moon bunker kind of thing here. Because you never know when a blood moon's going to hit, and that's going to not be fun. And if that happens, I don't want to be in this village at all. So we need to kind of try to venture out if we can. And try to find some other villages and some other stuff. So that way at least the other places would be destroyed and not my, you know, home base here. But I mean, we can deck this out with stone and stuff and kind of protect it, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work that I don't want to do in one day, obviously. But I do want to, you know, like I said, get out of here a little bit and see what we can find. Especially in that swamp. Because if I can find some of those birds and we can get those feathers here early, that would be great. Now, there is also that birch forest, and we could find trolls. There's so much iron out here though, it's crazy. What I need to do is I need to just like make a staircase to get up out of here. There's also a ship over there. So I think the dragon's over that way. And then we've got this swamp over here. Which I need to be careful in the swamp. Yeah, this is where I found it. Then we went that way. Looks like there may be some kind of dungeon down there. I see some stone. Huh. Hey, what's going on, Akash? How you doing? I'm trying to see if I can find some of those birds and get a couple kills. That'd be pretty nice if we could do that. What is this? Limestone rock. You don't see that very often. Huh. Limestone. I'm doing all right. Still got this sickness, illness, sinus, cold thing going on. Trying to get rid of it. Still feel like crap, but there's another dragon. That's crazy how many dragons there is over here. We got a dragon this way, then we got a dragon over there. Like, just so many dragons all over the daggone place. Oh, I see why I can't mine that stone up there now. I can't mine it because of that structure up there. It's one of those weird structures that actually protect the blocks in a radius around it. It's like some kind of dungeon, I think. Have I tried any of the Pokemon mod packs? No. Maybe one of these days I'll try some of that, but nah, right now I'm just trying to focus on Rlcraft and SevTech for right now. I'm going to get back into SevTech over on Twitch, but like I said, I've been sick and I just haven't felt like doing it. I've kind of needed a break from SevTech anyway because it's such a grindy mod pack. It's fun, but it's so grindy. You know, I've actually thought about trying the Cobblemon mod pack. I've watched a couple other people play some of that, but just haven't got around to it, I guess. Oh, you're playing that right now? Nice. I'm literally waiting for a Geonaut to just spawn and just kill me. I just got a feeling that's going to happen. My Valentine's Day was alright. Like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do much. I just been laying around, you know, trying to stay out of the elements. Just been trying to chill, you know, just relax and take it easy and try to get better. I'm probably just going to go to the doctor tomorrow, make an appointment. You know, honestly though, like I don't get sick very much. Like I'm not always that type of person that gets sick. But every year I get something, you know. That's normal. That's everybody. Everybody gets sick all the time. I'm trying to like hide down in here while I'm mining this so that way if something does spawn I can have a chance, you know. Because they are bound to spawn. I've mined a lot of coal. Wow, I can't believe we got all that out here though. That's crazy. Well, not quite all of it, but most of it. I need to hurry up and get out of here. Ah, let me in. Okay, that works. Whatever. Yeah, we didn't see much in the swamp, unfortunately. Like I said, I want to find those birds in the swamp, but we just didn't find any. Hey, full iron armor. Wonderful. So now we need ink sacks and we need a compass if we can possibly find one in this town. That would be great. Okay. Trying to get everything going here. Where is my axe? There's... Okay, so we need attack level 8. Getting closer to that. Yeah, I guess they just reset whenever. And then whenever you buy stuff too. I don't know if I'll be able to get this guy to reset or not, because we don't have... Well, I guess just once we can do it. I don't really want to make that trade. That would be crazy. That's too much coal. And I'm not getting rid of that much. That would be insanity. We do need food though too. I need to plant some crops or something, but what I want to do is I want to fortify this building so we can kind of, you know, have somewhere to live. But then again, not really necessary, because if we find different places to go, we can just kind of hop spawns. Or I mean, we can hop waypoints, so we don't have to worry. Like, if a blood moon spawns, we can hop somewhere else, and then, you know, if something happens, we can go somewhere else, basically. As long as we're not here where all my stuff is, we'll be fine. If a blood moon happens. So we need about 15 levels, and then we can get attack level 8. Then we can wear our saber, or we can use our saber rather. I wonder if there's any chickens. I need chickens for feathers and some other stuff to get an atlas. Ooh, there is chickens here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I watched somebody do this the other day. I did not know you could shear chickens. But yeah, I learned that from somebody. Can I shear cows? No. Can't shear cows or pigs or anything like that. Oh, we can get wheat here, actually. Yeah, hay bales turn into wheat, actually, so that's pretty awesome. I think we can set up a farm here, just a wheat farm. And then we've got all these horses to choose from. I think I'm going to kill a couple of these horses. Because we need leather for a canteen, so... Yeah, we can set up a little bit of a wheat farm in here. Well, we can set up a carrot farm because it's not wheat season yet. You can plant wheat in summertime. But right now it's springtime, so we can't do much. Hold on a second. Let me deal with these eggs. And no chicken. That sucks. So atlas. So compass, book, and quill. So we need a book, ink sac, feather, and may be able to find a compass in this village somewhere if we're lucky. I need to actually start taking these chests, honestly. All these torches and stuff are really good. Do need to be careful breaking the glowstone though, because sometimes nasty things can spawn. Oh, there's actually, yeah, there's redstone here. Oh, okay, we can make a compass. Actually, that's beautiful. So we don't have to go mining for redstone. I forgot that was there. It's awful dark in there. Something spawns in there, oh well. I need to get my inventory and everything sorted out, but it's whatever. We have so much stuff now to work with. Now I can do our canteen. And then we can hit up that birch forest. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go hit up that birch forest, actually. I'm just going to take an axe. And see if I can get over there and actually get some of that birch. Without getting myself killed, obviously. I forget which way that I can go. I don't think there's any birch trees in this town, I don't believe. Well, shoot. Okay, we can get through this way. Hey, what's going on, Smart Mining? How you doing? I am trying to go get some birch because I need to make some charcoal so I can get some charcoal filters so we can deal with our canteen. Oh, here's a birch tree. This is easy. Easy wood. Well, there's actually several birch trees out here, which is nice. But like I've told everyone else, I am sick. I have a cold. I've been sick for the last 6 days, trying to get better. Can I come and play on your server? Probably not. I can't really say that I really have time to hop on servers right now, but what kind of server is it? Like, are you playing vanilla Minecraft or what are you playing? I have a really busy schedule, like between doing these Rlcraft streams and Sevtech streams and making short videos. And on top of that, doing all that and being sick is just got a lot on my plate. If it was actually like something I would be interested in, I wouldn't mind hopping on somebody's server and hanging out and playing some Minecraft with them for you know, a period of time, but obviously it's not going to happen today. Because technically I shouldn't even be playing this, but I am. Okay, yeah, the dragon's over there, so I should be good. Yeah, we'll cut this one down and we'll head back. Well, I'm not really interested in PvPs and all that kind of shenanigans. It's not really my thing. I guess you can say I'm more of an old school type of person. Like, I mean, I'm 40 plus years old, but like, I don't know. I like all the old mod packs. That's why I still play like, stuff like this, Rlcraft and Sevtech and all those other older mod packs. I don't know. I just like the old stuff. Okay, my home is like over here, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty good headache right now. So I'm probably gonna head out. Probably just get back in bed. That's all I could do. drink chicken noodle soup broth and just take it easy. That's all I can do. Well, at least till tomorrow. So I can actually go to the dock. I don't know if I can even get on my doctor tomorrow. I'll have to find out. Hopefully I can, because being sick sucks. Like, I'm over it. I usually just ride it out when I'm sick. Like, I don't really go for medicine, but this time around I'm just like, you know how when you're over something, you just want to be over it. Probably should get a bucket. I mean, that's cool and all. I'm happy that you've made something and you're doing something on your server and all, but I'm just not interested, that's all. But I wish you the best in your server and everything, and I hope it goes good for you. This doesn't really interest me. Yeah, Cookie Clicker, that's actually a cool idle game. I've played that before, back in the day. I actually really do love idle games. I'd like to see a Minecraft mod pack that introduces like some kind of like idle style game somehow. Like, I don't know. I think that would be cool. Did I already deplete my shears? Oh, there's my shears. I'm like, what did I do with my shears? And it's all already here. Actually, we already got... Oh, okay. Yeah, we already got a water source, so we're good there. We can just use that. What is going on? Oh my god, are you serious? Why is this always on? Why is this on peaceful? Why? Literally starting over. I'm starting over. I'm sorry. It was literally, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why? Why? Ah, okay. Yeah, literally starting over because of that. That's stupid. Yeah, it happens. That sucks. That's why Geonauts were not spawning. I can't do that. Let me lock this in. That's just so... Oh my god. It was in peaceful, and I can't have that. We can't do that, you know. That wasn't fair that it was in peaceful. So I could have died multiple times and we'd never know. Oh well, it happens. That's so sad. This spawn sucks. Might as well just drown. Oh my. I can't get it right, guys. I literally can't. Oh my goodness. I give up. I give up, dudes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hopefully this is the last time that we're starting over. I did not even notice that was on that like that. It's okay. Like I said, I've been sick and everything else. My brain's not working, man. Like, that's so sad. That was like what? Oh my goodness. That was almost 2 hour stream, guys. Oh, that's just so sad. And that's the type of person I am too. Like if something's not legit, like I'll quit and restart if it's not like the way it should be. Keep checking that just to make sure. Yeah, that was sad, wasn't it? Very freaking sad. I do like the reskins though. The Lycanites look nicer with the reskins a lot. Alright, this is a pretty good spawn here, I think. See what we got. Alright, we'll roll with this. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find a village out here or something. That would be great. This looks like it's going into... I don't know what it's going into. Is that going into jungle? Yikes. Might be a bad spawn. Yeah, that's going into jungle. We're not going that way. That looks like defiled lands over there. I mean, a forest spawn is nice, but like, there's not really much here. Why is there ice over here? This is like a forest biome, right? That is weird. Hmm. You know, I'm almost tempted to just delete this entire video, actually, because that was such a waste of time. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to delete this entire stream video. Because that's just... I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. Then maybe somebody will watch this and they'll see that and then they'll realize that maybe their own world's like that or something, you know? So maybe in the end we'll help somebody out. But yeah, that sucks. I guess we'll just leave it. Everyone's going to be like, man, you were doing so good. You were having all the villager trades and the levels. And then all of a sudden you look at the difficulty and it's on peaceful mode. And now it's game over. And your life is sad. You're sick. And that's it. God. Well, at least we didn't get parasites right there. So that's kind of playing in our favor. Ow. I want to at least find a village or something, though, before we go. I don't know. Ain't looking like we're going to find one, though. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why this mod pack, like, has... Oh, look at that. Yeah, we are going to find one. That's cool, actually. And another swamp on top of the village. And a birch... Yeah, it's like swamp, village, birch forest. Absolutely beautiful. That's actually the kind of spawns I love. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, there's actually melons over here. That's incredible. Yay. So very happy right now again. And this time it's going to be legit. Okay. I'm happy about this. Yeah. I'm going to call this actual home. And I guess I'll just wait until I stream again to actually start doing stuff here. So anyway, I'm going to head out, guys. I feel weak. I have like no energy. I feel like a piece of crap. So, hope y'all have a good day, though, and thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I should be streaming tomorrow, probably around the same time, 6, 7, or 8 a.m. or something like that. I don't know. Who knows?